Healthy fun for everyone. Why is stand-up paddleboarding becoming popular? Stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP, is rising quickly in popularity. The idea is simple. You stand on a floating board and use a paddle to travel across the water. People enjoy it for many reasons. First, it's easy. Almost anyone, young or old, can get on a board and start paddling around. It doesn't take much skill. Second, it's healthy. SUP is a safe, effective exercise. Maintaining your balance while paddling helps you lose weight and get stronger.
Hi everyone, welcome to Language Lab. I'm Jack. 今天要看的第一个字是 popular。popular 是形容词，意思是受欢迎的、广为流传的。譬如 Tea House is the most popular Chinese restaurant in Chicago. 在芝加哥，茶馆是最受欢迎的中式餐厅。或是 A popular legend in the Philippines is about how Mount Araya got its name. 菲律宾一则广为流传的传奇故事是关于伊拉雅山取名的典故。Popular 也指普遍的、一般的。例如 Contrary to popular belief, kittens should not be fed cow's milk. 跟普遍的看法不同，小猫不应该被喂食牛奶。再来看 floating 这个形容词，它的动词是 float 漂浮。例如 Do you like to float on your back when you're in a pool? 你在游泳池里时喜欢做仰式漂浮吗？课文中 floating 的意思是漂浮的。例如 Venice is known as Italy's floating city because the buildings look as if they are sitting on water. 威尼斯是意大利知名的漂浮之城，因为该城的建筑物看起来好像浮在水面上。Marianne put floating shelves on her living room wall because she wants the room to have an open feeling. Marianne 在客厅墙上装了层架，因为她想让房间有开放的感觉。All right, let's get back to our teachers.
Well, hey, I'm a happy frog. I'm happy because I'm sitting by the river. It's so relaxing just watching things float by. Some days I see a floating log. Yep, just floating on by down the river. Sometimes I see floating leaves and floating flowers. Yeah, sometimes I see floating bugs. That's right. Ooh, once in a while I see a small little boat float by. Yeah. Sometimes, I see floating trash. I don't like that. Well, here I am by the river. I wonder what I'll see floating by today. Let's look. Ah! It's an alligator. Woohoo! See you later, alligator. I gotta go. Bye, everybody. Ah!
Yes, the weather has been great here. My kids love playing outside. Really? My Jeremiah loves soccer too. Oh, yes! We should get the boys together sometime. Yeah,
hey, boss.
Sorry,
you're on a call.
No problem. Our meeting is finished. We're just shooting the breeze. One moment. Okay, I should get going. Thank you so much for the feedback and all the input you gave. Let's connect another time soon. Bye-bye.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no problem. Again, no worries. We were just shooting the breeze after the meeting.
Right. Shooting the breeze?
Yes, it's nice to just connect and talk after meetings. I really appreciate casual conversations with coworkers.
So you were just casually talking. So that's what shooting the breeze means.
Yes. What did you think it meant?
Well, it's... let's not shoot the breeze. I need to ask you about the new proposal.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
Healthy fun for everyone. Third, there are many different ways to enjoy SUP. Anywhere you can canoe, lakes, rivers, and oceans, you can do SUP. There's SUP surfing, racing, fishing, and even touring, exploring. When touring, you might explore a small area for an hour, or you could pack camping supplies on your paddleboard and take an overnight trip. You might also enjoy experiencing the peace and quiet of nature from a paddleboard. And don't forget the view. From a paddleboard, you can see out to the horizon and down into the water.
Alright, 接着来看 explore 这个动词，意思是探险、探索。例如 We explored all of the national parks in California when we were on vacation. 我们度假时去了加州所有的国家公园里探险。或者 Thelma is exploring the possibility of buying a house in the country. Thelma 正在探索在乡下买房子的可能性。再举个例子 When the scientists were exploring the ocean floor, they found fish with no eyes. 当科学家们在海底探索时，他们发现一种鱼没有眼睛哦。最后来看 overnight 这个形容词，意思是过夜、隔夜。譬如 Joe's family took the overnight train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. Joe 全家搭从曼谷到清迈的过夜火车。Overnight 这个字还有一夜之间、突然地的意思。例如 Many people think our business achieved overnight success, but it actually took 10 years of hard work to get where we are. 很多人以为我们的事业是一夜之间就成功的，其实我们努力了10年才有今天的成就。Overnight 也可以做副词，例如 Before baking this cake, mix everything together and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. 烤蛋糕之前，先把所有的食材全部搅拌好，并且放在冰箱里一个晚上。Alright, let's get back to our teachers.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Info Cloud. Now, Rex, I have a question for you. Can you surf?
Can I surf? As in on a surfboard in the ocean?
Yes.
No, but I can surf channels.
I see. Well, that is an interesting thing to talk about. Now, how do you surf channels?
When you surf channels, you use your remote control to go through different channels on your TV. So you are surfing through the many different options of what you can watch.
So you can surf channels. You can also surf the web. When you surf the web, you are looking at different sites on the internet or online.
Andrea, what about surf and turf?
Surf and turf is a dish that combines seafood, which is the surf, and red meat, the turf. Now, you may see surf and turf on a menu at a restaurant, or you can prepare your own surf and turf.
So surf and turf could be lobster and steak on one plate. I'd like to try that.
Yes, me too. Well, friends, we talked about different kinds of surfing today. See if you can use surf the channels, surf the web, or even surf and turf as you practice English today.
今天要跟大家介绍跟 surf 有关的流行用语。surf 原本是冲浪，不过它还有一个跟冲浪完全没有关系的意思，那就是浏览。Surf channels 就是浏览频道，通常是指用电视遥控器浏览不同的电视频道。除了 surf channels 之外，你也可以 surf the web 或 surf the internet， 浏览网路，从一个网页跳到下一个网页，或是从网站到网站。最后 surf 这个字还可以用来形容美食，像是 surf and turf 就是海陆大餐。在这里 surf 代表海鲜， turf 草皮代表牛排或是羊排。 surf and turf 有押韵，在餐厅里就用来形容海陆大餐。
Well, friends, aside from surfing and paddleboarding, there are, of course, many other water activities that you can do in the ocean or a lake or in a river. What are your favorite water activities? Let's talk about that. Jack?
OK， 水上活动嘛，我最喜欢的就是 water fight。
Water fights.
水仗。
Like with a gun?
With a gun,
okay.
with bucket, with balloons.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, do you like to have water fights with your daughter?
No, we don't do that.
Oh,
no,
okay.
she doesn't swim.
You could
Okay.
still throw water balloons at her.
At her? Wow.
Do you think she would enjoy that?
She could throw them at you, too.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, now I love rafting.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I think of rafting, I think of a lot of wooden logs put next to each other, and then you have a stick with a flag on top, and you're floating down the river. Is that what you mean?
No, 我指的是泛舟、泛溪。
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a big inflatable tube or raft.
对，可以充气的船，
Yeah.
然后上面坐8个人、6个人。
Oh, what's your favorite part about rafting?
When it flips over.
When the raft flips over.
Yes.
Friends, we call that
Okay.
capsizing, when your boat flips over and everybody falls into the water. Yeah, that can be pretty exciting and a little bit scary. Well, Anne-Marie, what about you?
Well, my favorite water activity also involves a raft, an inflatable, an inner tube specifically.
Okay.
And it's pulled behind a boat. Have you ever seen someone water ski before?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. The boat pulls the inner tube with a rope. But the best thing about tubing is it doesn't require any skill. You just sit on the tube and the boat pulls
Nice.
Yeah, your butt's inside the hole of the
you.
tube,
Yes, or
right?
your stomach. Sometimes you can lay on your stomach too.
And sometimes the goal of the person driving the boat is to make you flip over or capsize, right?
So I guess you could say, like Jack, my favorite part is flipping over. That
see?
is a lot of fun.
Yeah, all right. Well, that tubing is a lot of fun. And for me, I think of river tracing. So, of course, that's not in an ocean or a lake, but I really enjoy just kind of exploring a river, walking upstream, usually going over certain rocks. And I especially like river tracing when it involves different challenges, if it's not too easy.
That's kind of like hiking, right?
Yes, like hiking in the river.
Yeah, 溯溪.
Yeah, 溯溪. Just
溯溪.
be careful. Don't go river tracing, friends, if it has been raining recently, because there are flash floods. The water might rise really quickly, and it could be dangerous. Well, friends, what about you? What is one of your favorite water activities? Talk about that in English. We'll see you next time right here on
Studio Classroom.